Grand Rising, Grand Afternoon. Welcome to What's the Chattel Rasha. We getting ready to do another treasure box reading for the overall collective. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Make sure you do check out the About Me of my channel to get important information, how to book a reading with me, purchase any of my decks, catch me on other social media platforms, and then other channels here at YouTube as well. Okay, song that's on right now is Don't Run by Two Rare and NLE Choppa. So somebody could be getting ready to run, and they're telling the universes or their ancestors is trying to tell them to not run, stick it out, but this person is not listening to their intuition. Okay, this person possibly got themselves into a certain situation, regardless if this is a family member, friend, a lover. They're telling them don't run. Remember, it gets harder when it gets better. Every time that is getting harder, that means there's a step that you're getting ready to go to another level where it's getting ready to get better. So again, people need to, one reason why they didn't want to inform you about astrology and the zodiacs and, you know, put certain things in the Bible to not help you, right? Because the stuff that they tell you, like astrology, your zodiacs, that helps you understand you, right? Because it's connected to the universe, it's connected to the paradigm that we're in. So once you sit down and you start understanding the things that they have been keeping you silent about, you also have to understand an enemy is going to play it different ways. They're going to remove you from certain things that's going to assist you, and then they're going to also make certain things where they're hoping that you will rebel and be like, well, they told me not to do it, so I'm going to do it. But just keep in mind, the things that they told you not to do could also be a setup for failure for you as well. You got to remember what has all been keeping us stuck when it comes to just being in this world, this, you know, this matrix, this illusion that they have had you in. So and I'm just going to say, some of the things that they told us to do good could be bad, and some of the things that they told us that is bad could be good. We would never know, because again, your enemies is the one that taught you, and people don't understand that. If an enemy taught you, what does that mean? They're going to shaft you in any way possible that they can to make you stay underneath them. So think about this world that they have created for you. Okay, so let's keep moving forward. I'm gonna create. I created a brand new deck. It's not as many cards, but we're gonna see exactly what we get from this deck that I created. I Don't Apologize by Kevin Gates is playing in the background. Again, make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. So we got treasure box reading for the overall collective. 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 We have, okay, upset, their tricks are not working. So somebody is upset that their tricks are not working. Fucked around and found out. So they fucked around and they found out. So they, again, just like I was saying earlier, your enemies built this life, this illusion for you. They fucked around and they found out what? That everything that they try to slow us down, hinder us in, make it seem like we were lesser than what we really were, turned out to be what? Wrong. So they fucked around and they found out. This is a big, again, one of the things that they have taught you since you were a child, growing up into who you are now. Quotes, phrases, those things mean certain things when it comes to pushing certain energy, or when it comes to telling a certain situation, for if it's a true situation or a false statement, right? Fucked around and found out, meaning like they did all they can. Tricks are for kids. putting their tricks, their manipulation, trying to sit there and act like they were above somebody, making you have less, making you feel disrespected, making you feel just to the bottom of the how dirty a person can make you feel. And they put all their time and their energy into that. And guess what? Those same people that they was trying to put underneath them was never supposed to be underneath them. They was always supposed to be on top. Everything that they have taught you and everything that they have created for you has been an illusion and has been part of a lie. Right? Again, terminology that they gave us. How do you not know lie means actually telling the truth, and truth means lie? Your energy, again, you're a powerful being, so whatever you put your power behind when it comes to your words, because you understand that your words are powerful, it brings out a certain scenario. It creates you manifesting. They tell you about this manifesting. A lot of people still don't know what manifesting is. Okay? There's a lot of words that even though they were in the dictionary and they were, you went through their school system, they still didn't give you every word in the dictionary. Because if they did, a lot of y'all would be able to say those big words. Depending on where you come from in your areas, your city, your states, your county, your country, your continent, that's how they develop this school system on how to teach you. Now, you indigenous people that come from these bloodlines and you finding out that you're not, whatever illusion that they painted you is not what they told you, is what your grandparents told you, even though you thought your grandparents was tripping, because a lot of us did because of the system that we in, right? You start paying attention to what it is that they have been taken away from you, and you like, listen, here, motherfuckers, how dare you, because of everything else that you already been through. Everything else that you have seen the same person deal with that is the same color as you. Even the ones that are not the same color as you, they can still say. That's why I said one thing that is going to catch people when it comes to them not telling the truth is not telling the truth what has happened to the Manelan people in this world. That's what's going to bite the other races in their ass. Because at that point, it's letting me know that you're still keeping those people that and they giving you all the facts. It's more than what they told you is. You still in denial. You're still keeping those people and suppressing them. And that's what's going to bite a lot of people in their butt. Because they gave you so much, fucked around and found out. Which is a thing that my people created, but we don't ever know who created a lot of stuff, because again, Black Lives Matter was not really created by our people. It was an executive decision to give it to one of their bloodlines that moved up in the ranking to create something. That's what they always do. That's how it has been. They told you in the Bible, son, go over here to this part of the country and the continent, take this Bible and create your own little way of living in your creation wherever you go. And, there's going to be people on that land and stuff. You are meant to fight them in these wars. And you have seen each one of these wars that they have created as entertainment and gave you in a book of what they did to dominate indigenous tribes. So who are those indigenous tribes after you have found down, they fucked around and they found out? The more that you are in denial when it comes to, that's the biggest thing. More people are in denial when it comes to who is the chosen people on this earth. But there's plenty of facts of why they are. And that's another thing, is like, again, song that's on right now is Texas Tea by Post Malone. Fucked around and getting ready to find out. Okay? And their tricks is no longer playing. I told you in the past, I said you're going to get more smarter. The one thing that Malcolm X said, when it's the way that everything is going to change is when my people make decisions on their own account, just like how other races do, and use their own intelligence to get them out of a certain situation instead of what everybody else wants them to do. that's when it starts a movement. That's when our people look at everybody like, okay, that's my brother. Let me go help my brother. Everybody else has been defending themselves but us. And everybody, other races, I have had conversations and they have put it on the internet. It has been displayed on what they view when it comes to my people. They fucking around and they finding out. Okay? So they're upset that their tricks are not working like they used to be. Okay, same thing with the other races. You are rebelling against their system. You are making a decision to look outside of what they taught you because you know what's right and wrong from your own emotions. And then the things that you taught you. So you're going to, again, one thing, you're powerful. Your mind is powerful regardless of what race you are. That's one thing that they gave that allows a lot of people to, again, manifest their reality, right? But again, it's still suppressed. You only using one side of your brain. Just imagine if you was using the other side of the brain, what would you be able to do? Y'all want to know and ask and wonder why you don't have your gifts. Your brain is not even moving to the full function that it's supposed to be doing. Think about how they made you disabled. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. So let's see what we got here. It says, a man just like you is coming. So there's a man that's just like you, divine feminine. A lot of you women have been penalized because of your spirituality, because your spirituality gets you outside of the box of the illusion that they want you in. They're going to penalize you because they don't want you to grow into a union, because you are them same people they've been trying to trick and suppress. It's coming out the illusion. So they fucked around and they found out. Same thing. Now you have a masculine that's just like you that is coming your way. Okay. It says a tail reader hates trying to hurt you. So there's a tail reader that hates trying to hurt you. It says a big prophecy is happening. They fucked around and they found out. Look, okay, upset their tricks is not working. A tail reader hates that they're trying to hurt you. So as far as you reading cards, pay attention to things that line up and pay attention to the things that's next to them. It helps you with painting the story of what's going on. Again, they fucked around with their tricks. They found out that a big prophecy is getting ready to come off of that book that they gave us. Okay. And it says can't find information on you. So these people can't no longer hold you back. They can't find information on you. Like, this is the thing, divine feminine. You are in a position for a reason. Regardless if these are your family members, your friends, your lovers, your enemies, you was put in this position for a reason. They, regardless if they your enemy, your friend, your lover, your teacher, they know you have a certain gift that nobody else has and knows about. Because it was only meant for you to know about when it comes to your capabilities, because you do set yourself aside other tarot readers and your family, your friends, and your community. Denial will keep these people stuck. Same thing what I was saying again about the race. Denial will keep a person stuck. Okay? So a big prophecy is coming. They can't find out information on you. They can no longer hold you back from your union. This prophecy has to do with your union. A man just like you to create this trinity to keep the bloodlines in existing, because they've been doing so much when it comes to swapping out souls, creating certain products and foods and things, and putting stuff in your food and your drinks and your products and things that you sleep on. Well, that's a product. So product, what you watching to manipulate your hormones. There's already whistleblowers out there that said they gave the 2,000 babies, boys, especially the Manelan races in the United States, hormones in their shots to then make them more feminine. Think about all the 2,000 babies. That's from 2000 all the way to 2010. Well, no, 2000. I said 2010 for a reason. Okay, but that would be the first decade. Then you got other decades because you go from 2010 to 2020 to 2020. And guess what? We already passed that. That's another 20. That's decades is 10 years. That's 20 years right there. That's a long time in this system, in this matrix that they have you in. So even then, something is significant with 2010 for you. They still can't find no information on you, so they have to grant you what is destined to you at this period is crucial in this time. Okay? You're too brave to lose. Told you, because you are in a different position than everybody else. Just saw 1616. Okay? So this is the situation that we have here. They want to bring that up. Okay? Can't admit that you're better than them. What did I say? Denial. Treasure box reading for the overall collective, and they rather keep that thought that's going to help. That this thing, they rather keep that thought than admit that you were put in a position above them. They would rather eliminate everybody in the world. Do you now see why it's crucial to eliminate certain people like that? Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. They'll rather sacrifice everybody else, but admitting to themselves. And they ask to be in second position, which second position has a lot. Third position has a lot. They taught you that in their competition. Okay, but they would rather forfeit it all. That's when you go and you think about it. Okay, so did these people turn evil? Did they really become a villain in their terminology? A bad guy? An I. What other initials? We have an X, a G, and an M. Somebody name could be Kim. Okay, K-I-M. That's the name that's showing up in here. You got another M here. Okay. Mimi, M-I-M-I. Since that M is there, I know we missing the I. Okay. So we got V-U-K-Q-I-X-G-M. Okay. So those are the initials. Now let's move to the index cards. Angel Dust by Young Blue is playing in the background. They really thought somebody was giving you the information. They fucked around and they found out. Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Okay. You are the first person with a outstanding track record. Even the little things that you think that you did bad was really not compared to everybody else. As far as the gods. You should pat yourself on the back. And they know it. You are the All-American. Okay? This is a TV series on Netflix. It has to do with high schoolers and what's been going on in the high schools and things like that. Okay? The Mayet laws are the Mata laws. So somebody definitely is getting, like I said, a prophecy is coming. Okay? A politician's husband / boyfriend could be involved in a certain situation. Ain't too many that can handle me. So there ain't too many men that can handle you. And you got a man that's just like you that's coming your way. So this person is tied to the Mayet laws as well. It says, was hoping you never figured out the truth. So like I told you, they tricks was not working anymore. They was hoping you never figured out the truth. Not hearing your side of the story. They never took the time to hear your side of the story. Read a book. I can feel the changes. So somebody could feel the changes, or you could be feeling the changes. This person is about to be in your local morgue. So somebody getting ready to be in the local morgue. It says smear campaign attempt. So they try to smear your name and try to attempt to ruin your reputation, slow you down. It says brother keeps slept with karmic's mom. So the brother, your brother or your masculine's brother or somebody's brother slept with the karmic's mom. He / she is for the streets. So somebody is for the streets, which could be this brother. No longer a man's world. So it's no longer a man's world. You wear no mask. Like I said, you in a position for a reason. No bullshit type of person. And that's what you are. Somebody stole your money, or there was stolen money somewhere. I guess that's the energy they want you to be in. It says your ancestors don't play about you. They underestimated you. What I was saying earlier, they tricks backfired. They fucked around and they found out. It says karmic is doing whatever to keep divine masculine. The Titans versus the gods. I was talking about the gods. This is what pisses me off. Again, missing representation of teaching. But everybody is rooting for this Greek myth, which means a story that they created that has to do with the original people and made it for themselves. They had this illusion that it was European people, which is also known as Caucasians and fair skin. I'm just going to say fair skin, light skin, pale face. That's what they call. That's the different terminology. Just like they call us black, they call them pale faces. So they, when they thought it was them, it was okay. Now that they're finding out it's us, they want to act like it never existed. Denial is going to keep these motherfuckers stuck. So the Titans versus the gods, they have so many different movies out right now and TV series to explain this. Okay? The government is on their bullshit again. has a lot of admirers. So you have a lot of admirers. Step grandparents doing magic on step grandkids. And it says a tarot reader that moved to your state is trying to sabotage you. So remember that card said a tarot reader hates that she tried to hurt you. So there's a tarot reader that moved to your state that's trying to sabotage you. And then it says a father's approval. So somebody got some father's approval. Okay. Okay, so let's see what the names is for this. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Uh-oh, that wanted to fall on the ground for a reason. Okay, so we do got cards on the ground. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. These could be people that fucked around and found out. Fucked around and found out could be a good thing. You fucked around into the unknown and found out that you was a motherfucking god in this bitch. You fucked around and you found out. So it says Tremaine, Brody, Kurt Cobain, Taylor Swift, and DeBoikis. I always pronounce it wrong. But remember, tarot readers hate that they tried to hurt you. A tarot reader moved to your city or state, so pay attention if any of these names match up to any of those situations. Okay? Okay, so we got Joey, Payne, Henry, Strickland, Harris, Gibson, Payne. So Payne spelled two different ways, okay? Dylan, Valdez, Lurkison, Euless, Sylvia. I just heard countdown. I just see countdown as a text message. So I see two tarot readers' names over here. Mary J. Blige, Marco, Nash, Tucker, Sanchez, Ochoa, Enrique, Nassar, Arnold, Drea, Cox, Guest, Angie, Evans, Candy. And I said these could have been the people that fucked around and they found out. Francine, Tawala, Dallas, Winter, Shanice, Cronetia, Barlow, Elizabeth, Tyrell, Elon Musk, Jody. Jody could be a girl name or boy name. Murphy, Cheyenne, Sherry, Wallace, Jessie J, Beyonce, Grisilla, Nose Carter, Steven, 2 S's back to back, McNeil, Tran, Javaris, Marcus, DeAndrea, Charles, Hanford, Eagle, Beauty, Ivan, Barker, Abel, Francisco, Yo could be a girl name or boy name, Jay, Jenkins, Adam Lambert, Veronica, Edith, Jade, Quentin, 2 J's back to back, 3 J's back to back. Somebody's in Serpent King, Serpent Queen energy. Quentin and Gabe. A father's approval. Brother slept with Karmic's mom. Ain't too many men that can handle me. Was hoping that you never figured out the truth. Politician, husband / boyfriend. I can feel the changes. Not hearing your side of the story. All-American. A tail reader that moved to your state is trying to sabotage you. Has a lot of admirers. Your ancestors don't play about you. Karmic is doing whatever to keep divine masculine. No bullshit type of person. This person is about to be in your local morgue. Step grandparents doing magic on step grandkids. The Titans versus the gods. I guess. Stole money. He/she is for the streets. Smear campaign attempt. No longer a man's world. You wear no mask. Read a book. Matalal. So these people are getting ready to get Charles with Mayette and Matalals. The government is on their bullshit again, and these people underestimated you. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Just saw 3232. Love y'all, and y'all be safe.
Perfect.